LeBron James has had many great playoff games, and an inordinate percentage of those games have come against the Boston Celtics. He has beaten them in the playoffs in 4 of the past 7 seasons, and with Cleveland Cavaliers team playing a desperate Game 2 against the Celtics to avoid going home down 2-0, James has come to play once again. James scored only 15 points in Game 1, but he has already topped that total in Game 2. He scored 19 points in the game's first 9 minutes, with 12 of those points coming on 4 3-pointers. This last one is just about as good as it gets from the game's greatest player. LeBron James is on fire, 19 PTS on 7-9 shooting, 4:03 p.m. for the King, at Cavs up 25-20 in the first on at Espana. His Game 6 performance in the 2011 Eastern Conference Finals, in which he scored 45 points to keep the Miami Heat alive, is particularly noteworthy, but James has no shortage of classics against the Celtics. Tonight's performance seems primed to join that list. He is 8 of 12 from the field in a game in which none of his teammates have even made 2 field goals. It is the James show tonight, and if he keeps this up, there just isn't any way his team will lose. The Cleveland Cavaliers entered Tuesday night's showdown against the Boston Celtics at TD Garden looking for some redemption after LeBron James and company were trounced in Game 1 by a shorthanded Celtics roster, as Boston was able to come away with an extremely comfortable 108-83 victory on Sunday afternoon. With the Celtics having no trouble making things difficult on LeBron and the rest of his Cavaliers teammates when they were in possession of the ball in Game 1, Brad Stevens and company will look to duplicate that effort this evening in hopes of defending their home floor, leaving Boston with a 2-0 lead over Cleveland in the best-of-7 series to determine who will represent the Eastern Conference in the 2018 NBA Finals. While it remains to be seen whether or not he will be able to follow through on the predictions, some of James's Cavaliers teammates predicted that the future Hall of Famer would put together a legendary performance in Game 2 after a less-than-spectacular showing in Cleveland's loss over the weekend. So far, he has done just that. Should LeBron continue to live up to his teammates' word, then the Cavaliers will have nothing to worry about, as James has shown time and time again during the 2018 NBA playoffs that he is more than capable of taking over a game on his own and dominating both ends of the floor to help the wine and gold to a victory. However, if Boston enjoys the same level of success in slowing down James and making his teammates beat the Celtics yet again, then it could be the Celtics who enjoy the last laugh on Tuesday night.